What's going on, guys? Flatten here with patch notes for July 23, 2020, and this one is a massive change. Everything that we were looking for and more is coming with this patch. Let's just jump right into it. Okay, so our first thing is the legendary firing mode for the Fabricator. So the Eridium Fabricator is a gun that you get from Typhon de Leon, known as the Gun. It now has an alternate fire mode. It has its normal fire mode and it has its switch fire mode. The legendary firing mode, you spend 250 Eridium and it has a chance to spawn between 1 to 3 legendary weapons per 250 Eridium per shot. We now have another reason to spend Eridium with the mission rewards available in Veteran Rewards Veteran Machine. So with Crazy Earl on Sanctuary 3, the normal spot that he is in, he has the opportunity, based on quest rewards that are completed previously, to spawn in legendary or whatever quest rewards will be in there with anointments. You can purchase them with Eridium. This is going to be really cool. They were talking about this previously. It is now here. So happy. Legendary gear in vending machines. Okay, so we had an event a little while back. It was like loot the vending machines or something like that. I don't remember the exact name. But they said that they have rebalanced vending machines based on community feedback, and they have a small chance of providing legendary gear for purchase. They also removed uncommon green rarity from the item of the day pool. So it looks like it's going to be blues, purples, and if that small chance of a legendary appears, it'll be in the item of the day. Chests and badass reward anointments. The quality of rewards found in chests and drops from badass enemies have been buffed. This is going to be our loot pool, which is going to be jumping into right now. You guys probably like this part. Dedicated loot pools adjustment. There is a dedicated loot pool for bosses that have a dramatic overhaul. It helps make it for a more reliable and satisfying farming experience. Most bosses have 2 pieces of gear assigned to them, though there are exceptions. To reach this goal, be enabled respawning on the following bosses and reshuffle gear between more bosses evenly. I have a lot of work to do to know what bosses drop what now, because they swapped a bunch of gear between like 21 bosses or something like that. So enemies that are Dump Truck, Undertaker, Mincemeat, Butt Munch, and Truffle Munch, Shiga, Roner, Rax, Max, Archer Row, Bloodshine, Moldok the Anointed, Artemis, Apollo, King Bobo, King Nasher, Anointed ×2, ×3, ×4, Azalea, and Preston. All of these enemies and bosses, they now respawn, and they're going to be having swapped, shuffled gear. What these enemies drop yet, I have no idea. That's what I'm going to be finding out probably this week. Anointment pool adjustments. This is another big one. To further improve the farming experience, we examined the anointment pool and determined some weren't engaging the community as we hoped. They were removing 21 anointments. Now, if you have these anointments on previous guns, they will still remain. However, they no longer have a chance to appear, and you won't be seeing them anymore in the future. So all the airborne anoints are gone, all the sliding anoints are gone. Action skill active reduced damage is gone. 250% health return to the attacker is gone. Critical damage after a short time is gone. Cyber spike is gone. Healing pool is gone. Reload speed and fire rate is gone. Weapon accuracy handling, all the ones that we don't want, gone. 30% damage returned to the attacker. After exiting Iron Bear, don't consume ammo. Phase slam, damage taken is reduced. After using phase grasp, accuracy and handling. These are all gone. We won't be seeing these anymore. If you do have a gun with these on, they will still remain, like I said earlier. But yeah, we won't be seeing any of these anymore. They're gone. A few bosses have had some minor tweaks made to improve their looting experience, but we have left most of the drop rates unchanged. With the thinning of the dedicated loot pools and the removal of 21 anointments, we decided to observe these changes first and then make changes as needed in the future. So with the spreading of the loot pool, what that means is they are hoping that it's going to be an easier experience so that everything isn't so congested. If there needs to be a change in the future, it looks like they're going to be watching this. So that's very nice. Stability, if you want to read these, I'll just post these in the description. Some general stuff. It looks like trophies finally got fixed. A lot of people were complaining about that. Mayhem mode. Let's see, what's in Mayhem mode? Addressed a bug where the Digiclone was interacting with certain weapons like the OPQ in a way that received Mayhem damage scaling multiple times. So that looks like Clone Zone. Our Clone Zone Zane might actually get affected by this. It makes me want to check it again because I remember I was using the OPQ with the Digiclone and it seems like it wasn't doing what it was intended. So I'm going to have to revisit our Clone Zone Zane because of this. Characters. Players can no longer email cancel to exploit anarchy stacks. Head count. This is the big one. Flak mains. Me. Previously at one point. Address reported concerns where Flak's head count passive did not function. This is head count with rack attack. This is head count with rack attack. It now works. I want to test this tonight. Vibration effect from Flak's burst aid persists after the action skill ends. That's just a little glitch that is fixed. Pets now use the correct color when using the spec'd out skin for clients. Jabber pet attack command was not functioning. That works now. Selfless vengeance skill to scale during the duration with each rank invested. Remove the ability for the gunner to skip the boss teleport action in the Guardian takedown breach by entering or exiting Iron Bear as the teleport action is being performed. Okay, so we can't skip it anymore with Moe's. Address reported concern that the grenade launcher did not deal extra damage when equipped with stainless steel bear. That's good to see. FX, audio, UI, hotfixes. Gunner's anarchy stacks are no longer lost when entering Iron Bear. Oh, the Siren's Radiation Elemental Anointment to do less than indicated in the description. That got fixed too. I remember a lot of these patches, and I know I'm just jumping in on these. A lot of these patches were discussed on Twitter. I remember there was a big discussion and list that was thrown in, and it looks like all of these pretty much got adjusted. Yeah, look at that. Beastmaster's Rage and Recover was not increasing the healing of pets. Oh my god. This got fixed too? Rage and Recover got fixed too? I was talking about this all month that Rage and Recover and head count with rack attacks need to be fixed. And here it is. Oh my god. My voice just got blown out there. I'm so excited. Ties that bind to reflect the damage being dealt in game got adjusted. So ties that bind got adjusted again. 2 Iridium chests before encountering Anathema. When the iron falls in the takedown Guardian Breach, a stuck spot. Haven't noticed that. Hydrogoan's nameplate to show Radiant Bellix is now corrected. Mission blocker when Soapy Steve would fail to turn back into an enemy after being affected by the Siren's Glamour skill during Dirty Deeds. That's an interesting interaction. Rose would stay in the room before reaching the quartermaster's boss area. Okay, so that's just a quest stopper, and that looks like it's going to be the finale of the patch notes for this time. So big updates. We have loot pool adjustments. We have legendary in vending machines. We have quest rewards. Yeah, legendary fiber mode. Veteran rewards, legendary gear and vending machines, chest and badass reward adjustments. The biggest one, dedicated loot pool adjustments, has been changed massively, and the second massive one is a new anoint pool adjustments. 21 anointments are getting removed, known as the ones that nobody really used. They will no longer spawn. And yeah, this is pretty much the patch notes. This is massive. This is making a lot of progress towards the hunt. Very, very excited. I can't wait to jump into it. Guys, my name is B Flat, and I'm signing on out of here. Take care, all. Laters.